Mika as a top martial artist.
So, from my sociological perspective, one of many I use to observe what's going on, I've done survey research with my interviews, my interview questions, observational research, observing how these things affect people in real life. A lot of people observe things. I look at it scientifically as well as a human being, just going through life, observing people's reactions to the New World Order. Cross-cultural research, I'm sensitive to people's norms, their attitudes, their customs, their practices, their traditions, and it's another form. And also case studies. For example, my case is a case study. It's a specific study. What affected this person? And I consider all these things when I do my research. But the main purpose of this video is for you people to ask your friends to make videos and to do interviews, okay? If they don't want to do an interview with me, they just want to make a video and you can link me to it. They can even make it unlisted. They don't have to put their face. As long as we hear their voice so people know that these are different people I'm using. A lot of my research, pretty much all my research, I only have notes. I don't have videos, or memories of observations. Okay, so these are the things I want you people to, to make videos about if you haven't already. Where do you live? The questions I want you to answer. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's like 6, there's like 7 or 8 of them. Where do you live? What do you think of psychiatry? What do you think of government harassment or psychological operations? What do you think of people who covertly drug people with psychiatric drugs, especially when psychiatry admits it does not know what actually causes quote-unquote mental disorders? And RT reported psych meds kill 500,000 people annually in Western countries alone. What do you think of the misuse of government technology and it being used on political dissidents? Why do you think people do not believe it? And why do you think people are hiding from my top martial arts challenge? I'll put a link in the comments. Matter of fact, use the video clips in this video to show them the demonstration so they can understand that there's $3,000 and I have proven that I'm extremely, extremely skilled in martial arts. Thank you. Now, if you were as insightful as I am, especially, would you listen to people whose philosophies allow for 65 million preventable deaths a year? Would you put yourself under the tutelage or auspices of people who are under the people in charge, especially when they are covertly drugging you and they cannot beat you? I mean, how pathetic is that, Can you imagine Bruce Lee listening to some fucking, I don't know, some random martial art instructor who wouldn't have a prayer with him, who knows less about application than he does? I'm not concerned with presentation. I'm not concerned with making people go, wow. I'm concerned with combat application. Okay, bottom line. So the more they try to harass me with little bitch shit, the more they try to, I'm the top expert in martial arts, bottom line. Because everything else is show. It's show business. It's entertainment arts. I'm not concerned with entertainment arts. I'm not concerned with conformist arts. I am the top martial artist, and compared to me, you're just a bunch of fucking sissies. Ow! 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 So why on earth would I listen to you? You should be listening to me. What's wrong with you people? Covertly drugged with the short and long-term effects, and I'm still the type of nigga that doesn't play. The fuck would I listen to you for? You sissies that sell out your own fucking races. The main purpose of martial arts is spiritual development and combat. You are honorless dogs that side with the New World Order and resort to trolling with a bunch of effeminate fucking scum. You know a man by who his enemies are, and you know the cowardice of a man by who his allies are. You know the lack of honor and insight by who his allies are. Do you see any fucking cowards hanging with me? Do you see me resorting to despicable activities? Or do you see me calling out my enemies as a transcendent fucking hero, not hesitating no matter what cowards such as yourselves think of me? Fucking pussies. Get it right. Here, controlled opposition, bitches. Here. Come to daddy. 1,000 psychic. Don't make that mistake. It's 'cause I'm hero. Don't you see? Here, controlled opposition, bitches. Come try me. Don't keep hiding and trolling. You know you look like cowards. Well, you know it. Unarmed or armed, even if they were a Roman in full body armor, they would still be my victims. Don't believe me? Picture it. Oh, you bleeding? You bleeding? Bleeding from your neck? You know? The best you can do. Once they see how good I am with the weapons, watch them resort to crying about, well, modern combat, what about this sport? What about, let's play football. Let's do gymnastics. Let's wrestle. I'm the top martial artist. They're a bunch of bitches full of excuses that are covertly drugging me. I'm the top martial artist. They're a bunch of bitches that are full of excuses that are covertly drugging me. Pussy.
And that's what you've been saying all along, man. You're a top martial artist. It's the truth.